What is your next 5 moves? The new book of Patrick Bet-David about business strategy. In this book, it shows you how to go from the beginning to the end, killing the giant in your industry. So, what is the philosophy behind this book? In chess, you know that normal people like me, when I play chess, I know first or maximum the second move. But a master knows at least 5 moves. A grandmaster like Magnus knows about 15 moves ahead. So imagine in your business or in your life, you can predict your next 5 moves, what you want to do. Definitely, when you know your next moves, you act better. This is the idea of this book. So let me briefly tell you each move. The first move, master knowing yourself. In this part, he talks about who you are, what you want to do, and all about the most important value or the most valuable asset. That means you. So the first move is about you. The second part is ability to reason. Every day as an entrepreneur, you know that you have many difficulties, many challenges, and you have to put yourself in the right frame of mind to decide properly. So it's about the methodology of reasoning. I will explain that. Okay, the next one, building the right team. No doubt, you need some partners, you need some people to get your dream. You cannot without help of others. Move on in your business and be the best. So you need, and how you want to find these people is about this part. So the next one is strategy to scale. It's about how you can finance. It's all about the finance and how you can scale up from the beginning, exactly as in a startup. Even if you don't have any money, how you can start, how you can find sources, and later on how you can move, scale up. So it's about all about the money and how we can improve in that field. And the last part, master power plays, is about how you want to compete, the biggest, the greatest, the giant in your industry. It's amazing. So today I just talk about the first part, but in all books, as you know, there are some parts that they are the most important, or they are the new ideas or the new way of telling ideas, and it works better, huh? So in Gist of Marketing, I try to find the best parts of the book. I don't want to say every detail. You don't need that. You need those important, the gist, the best essential ideas that it can help you. So let's go to the first part. The first part, as I said, is about you, the most important, valuable asset. So, as you know, when you in this book, it helps you to define yourself and what you want to do as a business owner, as a startup, as a entrepreneur. It doesn't matter whatever you want to do, okay, in your life, in your business. So it has many issues that helps you to find out. But the best idea of this part is 3 main thing: haters, doubters, future truths, and heroes. These ideas can help you so much, as it helped me too. So haters, doubters, interesting story. Patrick said, because as you know, maybe you don't know him, a little bit I explain who is this guy. He is one of the famous, or I can say the most popular entrepreneur on YouTube, actually. And he has a few books, I think 7, I'm not sure, 6 or 7, but it's his last book, Your Next 5 Moves. Until now, the bestseller of Wall Street Journal, the first book. And I'm pretty sure it comes to New York Times best-selling books too. So he has about a net worth of $152 million dollars. And that's it for now. Okay, but this guy had a really difficult life. It wasn't easy for him. And he knows if you want to start a business, it's not easy. You cannot with these watery affirmations or these things, okay, I'll do that. And yeah, maybe it works, I'm not sure. But for many people, as for myself, they are not that much effective. But these things that he said It touched me. I hope it touched you. So, uh, haters, doubters. He said a story about one night he took his father to hospital. He took his father to hospital, and right there, they didn't care that much about his father. Why? Because the insurance wasn't a proper and nice one, a cheap one actually. He got angry, shouted, the security took him out. And in this situation, the biggest haters he mentioned of this guy, he said to him, if you really care about your father, you should find a better insurance for him. That means, yeah, so this insurance is not qualified. It doesn't cover everything. So this story that he couldn't do anything for his father when his father was in pain affected him a lot. And that night, as he said, he was crying whole night. And but the next day, another guy was born. So, and the next thing about, and he said, you can use these stories in your life. I think everyone has these pains. I know these people that they hate you, they doubt you. I think in life of everyone you can find, and especially when you want to start a business or you run a business, every day you have challenges. So it's difficult to keep on. So you need feel. One of the fields that can help you, as Patrick Bet-David, as a great entrepreneur, suggests, is this: haters, doubters. Doubters, like the story of Michael Jordan. His father said, if you want to get the best out of him, just tell him you cannot do that. Those people doubt you. Or those people, yeah. So, and the next part is about the future truth. Future truth is, you should, for example, you one day, as IBM founder said, Thomas, Thomas, I think, yeah, the name. He said, from the beginning, I did as I get to that level. What does it mean? For example, I want to be the first in my industry. Okay? I want to be first in my industry. So a company who is the first in that industry, how it works, how it gives value to people, how it works for people, huh? So you should keep your standards like the thing or the company that you want to be in the future. Not, okay, when we get that level, we give these things to our customers. Not from the beginning, you should be like that. So this is, you should live in your future truth. But I think he got this idea from the book of Joe Dispenza, the great, the Dr. Joe Dispenza. But he didn't mention that. So that's it. Okay. And the next point is about heroes. I really like this part more than the rest of it, heroes. As maybe you watched his YouTubes, there are 8 figures, 8 statues in his room. Like Marcus Aurelius, like Martin Luther King, like Friedman, like Lincoln, like these people are his heroes. And whenever he faces a problem, he faces a challenge, people like us, we decide emotionally, then we rationalize, then we try to justify, why I thought like that, why I did like that. So he said one of the things that helps you to go on to keep on is ask yourself, what would, for example, maybe your hero is your father. What would your father do in that situation? So in this way, you get out of yourself and try to think, try to consider, try to ask yourself different questions, and you get different answers. So these 3 ideas, I think that was the best or amazing or the gist of this part. Okay, next part, I will talk about the second part, yeah? How we can process and how we can find a methodology to get away our mistakes in decision making. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to watch the next part. Bye-bye.